If you're looking for a camera for your next media production project, whether it be a film or a TV series or just something for the web, we think that Panasonic GH3 is a really good bet. I'm just going to go through 8 of the reasons why we chose the GH3 as our production camera on our 13-ep TV series. First thing was that it has a beautiful OLED display, but it is also a flip-out screen. It seems like a simple addition, but it's amazing how it can allow us to get into very tight, small spaces, put the camera at different angles, high angles, low angles, and get the camera into tight corners. Secondly, it has audio input into camera via a mini jack, and it has audio monitoring out of the camera. This allows us to monitor the audio live, and this is invaluable because it means we don't have to do dual audio recording. Thirdly is the Wi-Fi function, which we've covered before in a previous video, which allows us to preview our framing with an iPad or iPhone, and it also allows us to control the camera a little bit using the Lumix Link app. Fourth, it has a huge number of record modes, AVC HD, MP4, and MOV, but we particularly liked the AVC HD mode, and we shot in 25p or 25 progressive frames, although you can shoot in 50p as well, so we use that for slow motion. So it allowed us to shoot slow motion sequences really well at full quality, 1920 by 1080. Fifth, it has a histogram. This is a very useful meter to show your exposure in camera. It can show where you're peaking or where you're underexposed and the general exposure through the frame. You can set that on or off in the menu. We found it had a lot less noise than the GH2 at higher ISOs, so you can shoot at actually 1600 ISO with very minimal noise. It gave us an extra stop of light compared to the Panasonic GH2. It also has great color rendition and great detail. And to demonstrate this, we can show you some clips from our show. The battery is much improved over the GH2. If you get the Panasonic batteries, they will last from 4 to 6 hours of normal shooting. This is video shooting. The GH2 used to last us at most 1 to 1.5 hours. The battery is also easily changeable whilst it's on a tripod from under the camera. The door just opens up, slips out. Easily. And finally, being a micro four thirds camera, it's a much smaller camera than a full frame DSLR. So it's much lighter, which our DOPs really appreciated, and the lenses are much smaller and lighter. This is a 12 to 35 Panasonic lens, very light, amazing workhorse. We used it for most of our shots during our TV series.
Monkey see, monkey like, monkey do. Panorama TV.